Hello, hello, you beautiful human beings. How are you doing on the next one day stream? Woo! I swear, like you were at 1,000. You were at 1,000 when you started. I don't know what happened there. Mad at it. What the fuck? But hello, how we doing? I'm weirdly tired. I don't know why. There's no reason for me to be. Was it 1,000 last stream? I don't know, I think it up then. I swear when I loaded OBS up today you were on 1,000. I was like, oh, was that? I saw the L, I thought it was James Lee for a second. I was like, there's no way. Went down last stream. It's just me being a pleb, that's fine. That is fine. I will take that and run. Hopefully no internet issues, but we have some Wi-Fi, because anytime I was on the cable, that's when we're having the issues, so just on Wi-Fi, which has been fine. I think that's how I used to do it back in the day, but yeah, should be fine. So yeah, no idea how the stream's gonna go. It's either gonna be, because I want to do a little bit of menuing, because I think I know what I need to be okay, to do okay. This is either gonna be a bit of menuing, then kill it, and then just do it first try. That's it, done. Nothing to worry about. All sorted. Or I feel like it's going to be we either kill it and kill it within a couple of tries, maybe, or it takes the entire stream, and we either like go a bit over stream just to try and get it done or something. I can't imagine we get to like half it and it's done. If we get to half it and it's done, it's so annoying. We'll have to just try and drag it out. If we do get it done super quick, I am just going to rotate over to Final Fantasy XIV, just do some Final Fantasy XIV shenanigans, whether that's guild quests or MSQ. That'll be one or the other. I could technically have a roulette to do. I've got my leveler to do, but I don't know how interesting that is, so I probably wouldn't do it. So yeah, so that is the plan for this stream. So we're not going to rotate into Resident Evil today if we do it today. So nobody panic for if you're not looking forward to that, which I do. I was talking to James about this because I was like, I do like the idea of finally doing Resident Evil Code. So for those that don't know, Code Veronica is the only one that I haven't finished technically. I got really close. Well, so I got really close. I got like 2/3 of the way through, and then I got there's a quite a common newbie soft lock that happens in Code Veronica, which is basically kind of like Final Fantasy VIII, where you swap characters without being warned, and none of those items carry over. So the way I play Resident Evil is I would keep all the interesting stuff on me in case I needed it. But then without being prompted, it just swaps character and you lose all those items. So I lost like really good weapons. I might have lost a key item, like optional key items essentially, that you were meant to carry over to the next character, but I didn't. And then because I didn't stagger save back then, because I was a sweet summer child, I'd fucked it. I just never went back because I didn't really enjoy the experience anyway. I've always kind of looked back at Code Veronica as not my most favourite one, if in fact one of my least favourites. So that's the main reason I never went back. And then obviously you make Resident Evil friends like Race, and they go, what do you mean you haven't finished Code Veronica, you pleb? And then the Code Veronica remake gets announced and you're like, gonna have to then, aren't I? Just gonna have to. Fuck. Shit and piss. So that's the plan, it's just released. Shouldn't take too long, so obviously like it's a massive RPG. It's a bit of a longer game. I'm not 100% blind. Like, again, I've played more than half of it. I've watched all of it multiple times. And I will be stagger saving. So worst case scenario, while I can't remember the exact point your character swaps over, I I'm at least pretty sure, and then for that reason it'll be fine. Sorry. I can just once that happens, I just reload and I just do it properly because I'm not an idiot. So yeah, it's on my shame list. It's been on my shame list for a long time, so that needs doing. Then once I've done that, we can get back to shooting. Because honestly, outside, because obviously Race really wants me to play that one. So I thought I'd use it as a good excuse to get back to my roots a little bit of what I play. But obviously really apparently obviously like a lot of people are enjoying the Final Fantasy / RPG stuff, and I'm enjoying I am actually genuinely enjoying doing it. But I think I learned from Sam Fetamine was, I mean, she was talking about food, but I have this issue with so many facets of my life that it just made sense of that. Rather than doing that thing you're enjoying until you never want to see the sight of it again, just swap at some point and then it's still let it come back to. That almost like resets the timer. And I'm a bugger for it. I will, like, oh, I really enjoyed that. Let's just do that until I never want to look at it ever again. And then I can never come back to it. I just don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy like the thought of doing it at that point. It's very weird. So yeah, so kind of want to switch out. When I go back to a game, I always restart from the beginning. Yeah, I like replaying a game over and over and stuff. It's always like I'll replay it a lot. Majora's Mask. Hello, Chryso. How you doing? So yeah, so a lot of thoughts around this one Code Veronica playthrough that, while I'm aware, feels very sort of out of sorts, and some people might be like, why aren't you doing Final Fantasy 9? Like, it's just to try and diversify a little bit. At the end of the day, I do still want to be a variety streamer, or like variety platinum streamer when there's a platinum or when it's obtainable. It's not always attainable. So yeah, so the Resident Evil Code Veronica, I don't even think it has a platinum, so it would just be a casual playthrough for the sake of getting it completed. Instead of completed it. This has gone a lot of tangents, but there's a lot of facets around it. So, because yeah, so obviously some idea of like, don't do something until you're sick of it, do something else. Also, about playing a game from the start, having to keep playing the start of a game kind of gets annoying. Like, I don't know how many times I've played Lumiere in Expedition 33 now. I wish it would just drop me into Verso and then just play from there. Sorry, Gustav. But I kind of like Verso enough that I'd rather just play from there. But I was talking to James, and I was like, "What do you?" Because James has done whacking changes to games he plays, which I'm almost jealous of when I look at it. But then it's also like he does accept the drop in viewership. So it's like, obviously, like you'll be doing a Final Fantasy marathon, and then understandably so, he gets a bit sick of it and wants to do something else. And then since then, he's done Expedition 33, which does fit. He's done, is it Star Citizen? Is that what he was doing? Doesn't fit. He's doing The Witcher. Technically doesn't fit. He started one, he didn't finish it. Oh. But yeah, and he's done Disco Elysium, which obviously again recommended by Laketta, but it definitely will have took a drop in viewership just because not everybody's that fussed about that kind of game. And I was asking about, I was like, how do you confidently do it without like, because obviously you've got a bigger audience than me, so like changing games surely is like I guess like, do you just put up with it? He's like, yeah, unfortunately, like even at a smaller size, you just have to accept it, and what you're doing is you're catering to your core audience, which is what I totally get. So this is where it's like, so I'm catering to the Laketta, the Sarah, the Reyes, the Sam, the Chryso if they choose to stay. I don't know if they will when I change Resident Evil, but that's fine. They'll pop back when I start Final Fantasy, I'm sure. But it's just that thing of just like, yeah, don't. If you try to force yourself into a corner, which is what I've done quite a lot with some stuff, you have to remember it was meant to be. Yeah, which is also fine. I'm not expecting people to be here and be like, oh yes, just because you're playing Scott, we love this game. I'd rather you just either come and just chat to me. Don't even care about the game. If you want to shit on the game, that's even better, because I'll probably shit on it as well, and we can just have a bit of a laugh. And that's where I do consider myself. Is it hard? Is it big headed? Is it good as a streamer? But that's the thing. Like, I'd like to think it doesn't matter what I'm doing, because I can talk to you guys and interact that way. And really, the game's just there. And it's more about us just kind of bantering on, whether it's about how shit the game is or bantering about something completely random. So yeah. So yeah, but James is like, yeah, you just have to. You just have to just, if you want to play something different, just play something different. Just go for it. This love RE as one of my main franchises when I was young. Did you? I didn't know that about you. Wow. I think James has, and you to an extent, is don't even when it's the game I don't care about. It's still the hour plus of just chatting at the start of the stream. I can pop up enough somebody. Yeah, which obviously both me and James have, which is as much as it's terrifying to be like, you know what? We're not playing anything, we're just gonna sit here and just talk. I think it is actually doable. Like, it is where like most, like the beginning of the stream is probably where most of my chat interaction happens. And then I go to the game and I'm like, oh, it doesn't matter then. It's fine, let's carry on. So yeah, fair. It's 50% of its games that are good. 50% of its games that are good are amazing. Then there's the other ones. Yeah. Even though I have no interest in RE, I'll try properly. Oh yeah. Also, don't feel like you have to. I this is the thing. It's more. I'm doing this as a accepted risk, which is obviously, again, when talking to James, that's what he does. Every time he changes the game, like, I feel like Witcher, while it kind of falls into like RPG, it's definitely like a step away. Like, I wouldn't call every Final Fantasy fan a Witcher fan. Well, there's definitely probably more overlap than, say, like Disco Elysium. But this is the thing, like, he just will, because it's just what he wants to play, and if your core audience is there for it, then there will be. Which is fine. So if people are only here, I don't want to belittle people by saying you're here for the game, because I know you aren't. You can go to anybody playing the game. I don't know. I'm just trying to get to the point of, like, don't feel like you have to be here. But if you want to be here, I will chat to you. It doesn't even care about the game. You can just ignore the game. I don't care. So yeah. Where's your umbrella tattoo? I maybe have noticed at some point, or maybe just always wear something that covers it. You've never mentioned it. I don't think I knew you had an umbrella tattoo. But yeah, unfortunately, the more games. Well, so have you? Oh, I guess you played the Maiden demo. Right, you played the Maiden demo for us though. That was for us to watch. I don't think you've played 7, 8, or 9, which I would recommend. I'd say like if you're a fan of the older games, they are good enough to play. Lots of time comes down if there's someone else on my follow list I also watch. Yeah, which is also fine. I think a lot of people have that, right, where like you have your list and you go, oh, okay, I want to watch them. Sometimes it depends how often they're streaming. Don't stream it every day. You might pick someone that you like streaming less, etc. So yeah. I'm never gonna hate someone for not turning up, basically. And when you do turn up, it's just nice that you're there. Well, my phrase used to be, I love the phrase I came up with. Your participation or your attendance is appreciated but never expected, and that's always the way it's gonna be. Yeah, if you want to clip something even better, because I get, like, the Final Fantasy stuff's done great. I've been able to release a lot of clips of just me doing stupid shit. Literally, two of them have actually gone not viral, but they've gotten past 1,000 views on Instagram, which is the first time I think one was when I got insta-killed by some random function in Final Fantasy VII, and then the other one was, I think it was the cloning of... Trying to clone Knights of the Round with Mime, and then obviously just instantly dying. Oh no, no, I'm wrong. Yeah, one of them was Knights of the Round on counter-attack, where I just gave up and just closed the game. The other one... And then the other one was Mime on Knights of the Round. People like Knights of the Round, apparently. You got a James clip? Have you got the link for it? I'll have a look. While we're pre-stream. You hate RE7. We played RE8 and 9 on release to death. You're probably in line with me then, in that case, because I could, if someone said, Scott, I'll give you, oh nah, because if you gave me £100 to pay 7, I'd play 7 again. It's in his Discord. Let me go. But yeah, what is it? I'd happily go back to 8 and 9. I mean, I have the platinums for them, that's how much I enjoyed them. 7, I have no intention of going back and getting the platinum for it, unfortunately. Because, I mean, for me, it was just too spoopy. Which, you know, whatever. Now, my issue I have... This isn't an issue with James's stream, I think it's me. But, yes, you've said... Twitch clips. Oh god, cause he's still fucking... Still got this one like the hardest difficulty that isn't permadeath, isn't he? Yeah, that's fine, I got it, thank you. So I haven't got the puzzles and stuff right, but it's way too tight and narrow, focus on the chase and hiding, by the time to relax and things stuff. Yeah, I think I'm definitely the same with that. Did you ever do the DLC? For me, the DLC for RE7 is like one of the strongest DLCs I've played. Yeah. Never bothered with the DLC. I would listen first. I would recommend it if it's ever on offer or something. Just because there's an escape room type one, which the puzzles are really good in that one. And then there's 21, which is it's basically blackjack, but you can get like they're called trump cards, but they're like special abilities, like one-off effects that you can use. And it turns 21 into a bit more of a card game. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. The rest are okay. But those two alone makes it really good. Full screen this. Find it in here. Did a lot of pre-fight setup. Very proud. The poor bastard. Oh, this might be very loud.
Let's just start the fight. Here comes. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. What are you looking at? Come on. Yeah.
That's a tutorial, though.
Oh, yeah, that hurt, didn't it? That hurt you. Oh, my God.
The explosions again. Oh, yeah, no, literally, it's me in the chat at the bottom. Yeah, no, I didn't actually see this properly.
Oh,
but...
no. Friendly fire! Friendly fire!
That was great.
Oh,
there's a part where he starts getting really angry when he's trying to run away from the dragon.
Oh no! That wasn't meant to happen. Shit. No, we're going to manually select our difficulty level. We're not...
But that was it, because he did that, and I was like, right, well, can't go on the hard difficulty then. Because you died. But yeah. That was good. I believe we're back over there today after stream for that. Favorite James clip is always between either the June worm, when I broke him with an emote. I don't know if I'm aware of either of those. If you can find them, I will watch them. But I don't know what they are. Like, I've never seen them. Oh, has anyone seen the gameplay for Tide of Annihilation? Like, Kenny, you bop around on like the internet video game stuff. Have you seen the gameplay video for it that IGN put out? It looks fucking amazing. It is high on my list, and there's no release date for it yet. Oh, okay. Looks great, but I'm not allowing myself to get excited yet. Fair. Well, the last pretty game that I thought that looks pretty, I'll buy it, was Expedition 33. So yeah, you're possibly right. But it's like the boss fights look amazing in it as well. Like I can play a shitty game if it looks good. I think that's my toxic trait with gaming. As long as it looks nice, I can probably still enjoy it. If it looks shit and is a good game, that's fine. Like that's there's a balance. That's your dating philosophy. That's fair. That's fair. I think that's totally valid. I think it's valid requirements.
Daddy, 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 daddy.
Why angry?
Daddy.
Doesn't sound angry.
Daddy.
What was that at the end?
Why did
Cry
you
all four.
cry at the end? Why did you cry at the end?
Fuck's sake.
Why did you cry at the end?
I always cry when I finish.
Oh god.
Brilliant. Just get dizzy in first person. In which what we're referring to there? There was a special command sheet we found for his TTS to make it do special sounds. Brilliant. Playing shoes in general, fair. Yeah. I think I don't know. If someone else is playing sometimes. Also, hello Ivysaw. Welcome in. Oh, I just got a random message. Oh no, I can close that now. Okay, even though I like Skyrim, I have to do it in third person. No, fair. I believe it's something that you can work on, but I don't know if it's like you can only do it when you're younger. I don't actually know how it works. But yeah, my wife's the same. She doesn't do too well with first person games. I think I've just done them so often that I'm fine with it. Thankfully. But yeah, I do get it though. Right. We've been holding this off. People are here now. Do we try and do a boss fight? Okay, I forgot this banner exists. Oh yeah. Hang on. Can I full screen this? I can. I remember this one because whenever you bring up Dark Souls, Vicky mentions this. So a weird James Law question I have. What happened to his other game? They're two different gaming chairs to what he has now. She did then die to the archers. I thought she might have, given they were still pummeling away. Oh god, no. How far did she get? Was that like the end of the stream? Was she done after that? Or was that just the... Oh, I guess she maybe dragged to the dragon. What is that? This got a random transaction on my phone. I think it's Jane, but... Can't buy Jane. The fuck are they? Oh. I'm gonna assume Jane's aware of that, that's fine. Yeah, she never went back to Dark Souls. His old chair's got worn out. He's just in Secret Labs. I do want a new chair, but unfortunately this ergonomic office chair has just lasted so long that I don't think I'll ever be able to get one. And when I do need one, I'm just gonna get another one of these because this was that good. I'm just gonna have to get another one of these. I've always wanted a Secret Lab one. Yeah, the XL. I really want the XL ones with like the widest seat. I think it'll be amazing for me. But this has just lasted me so long. Literally, bits of plastic are coming away rather than like the seat, the back, or the arms. Reckon. I don't even know how that's chipped off. But yeah. So I don't even think you can buy this one anymore. But it is just a generic, like, office ergonomic chair. It was still expensive. I think it was like £200. I think it was covered though on it, so it wasn't too bad to spend that money for that. Reload's arms aren't that great. They are magnetic and replaceable if they get too good. Oh, well, it's weird, isn't it? 'Cause that feels intentional at that point, doesn't it? But like, because like mine did literally not have issues at all. And you know what? For as long as I've had this chair, the arms aren't worn at all. Literally, the only damage on them is when I accidentally took a knife to them. Even still, it's like, that's just kind of like, you can't really get back into that hole. So, yeah, but I have toddler bite marks, and I am rough on the arms. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, I would love an excuse to get a Secret Labs XL chair, but when it's the price of that compared to another one of these, that really just hasn't steered me wrong at all. I'll probably have to get another one of these. You rough on your toddler's arms. I mean, probably. Wow! Get out the window. Just normal playtime in the Laquetta household, I imagine. Right, it's been half an hour. Stop distracting me. We need to throw myself at a boss. Oh, it's just I think I'm just not gonna do very well. I need to learn. Right. Let's get into it. Turn the music up. Up. Somebody with a training knife going, ha ha ha. Okay, he's been trained well then. Hello YouTube. So, all that is left to do is Omega Weapon. Reyes isn't here today, but he has done it. Let me tell you. Well, he said this in the Discord, I believe, so feel free to check it out there. But verbatim in the trophy hunting chat. Blah, 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 blah. Where was it? Good luck with Omega. I did it first try, however, it was still a tough fight, and I know what I'm doing, lol. So, we'll see how we go. I believe he hit us with a lot of fire. So I'm going to immediately look at Junction Fire into the defense. Not the attack. That would be very silly. So yeah, so we took that off, 'cause I don't think they're helpful. Don't think it's putting us to sleep, so let's do... Oh. So electric and water. What does life do? Life puts everything kinda good. But I do think we just need fire up. She doesn't even have it junctioned. So... Right, his Fire is on his hit. I don't think he even poisons us. Let's... Fire. Wait, did hit rate doesn't even do anything. Yeah, no, it doesn't even do anything. The setup is very important. I don't know if you're being sarcastic. We're gonna try at least. We're gonna try and make it important. If it's not important, then fine. I don't care. At least it's set up to go. Genuinely for once. Okay. I do think fire helps. If we start taking more damage, we'll have to try and work out what damage we're taking. Fire. Yeah, we'll just chuck something in there. Oh no, you can chuck that in there, sure. And that's, like, I feel like there might be more that we need, but that'll do for now. I also need to remember how I have is it Holy War the item or Holy War stones? So, yeah, so here we go. Attempt 1 of the stream. Get off! Everybody's in the way! There we go. I'm already feeling at the bloody... at the damn... Save boss enemy. Boss... Save boss. Oh, words are shit today. Right. Can't remember where I'm going. Okay, so... Yeah. Always once we get to the bottom of that stairs, we seem to get a a fight. But we just run because we can't be bothered. Fine's level 17. Still find it so funny. Switch to the other party. I believe Encounter None might still be on, which we also need to take off. Well, yeah. Yes, I am aware. 58's my highest. I believe it was Race that said last stream if I was max level it was like 2 million health. So we have to assume 1 million, I guess. Yeah, we're not max level at all. Even when we were doing the grinding, we were grinding AP, we weren't grinding levels, so. I was looking for something else that would have fucked you. Oh, the level. Yeah, we are not multiples of 5. We are okay. We have tested this fight twice, and it does that at the beginning of both fights. Yeah, the level 5 death. Thankfully, we are not a multiple of 5, so we are fine. Switch. Right, here we go. So I've done a bit of menu, like a tiny bit of menuing for this fight, nowhere near what I would normally do. Not normally like we did for Bahamut, we did a ton. Right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. After the last two fights, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. There's no way. Oh, but at least it was some damage. I'll take it. Sure. Yeah, if I was multiple of 5, we literally just had to leave the game for another time. We had to go and grind to be out of that level. He is a melted. Good damage. Meteor, annoying. It's the next attack that's like really, really, really annoying. So we're going to try this. This was my backup plan that I remembered before this stream. I did not remember it last week though, on Tuesday. Merdigo Flame? Oh, gravity. Oh, we're still got. Right. Never mind. I need to keep it out. As soon as that runs out, I think we just put it back on, and that helps us stand a chance. Come on. Lionheart, please. Take that as a no. Terror break. I don't think he did this last time. Does Holy War still save us? Jesus Christ, I might have accidentally broke this. I don't want to jinx it, but obviously this is helping. Didn't mean to do that. Did we not get triple? I spammed it because I thought we had triple on. It's fine for now, I guess. But I was wanting to do a limit break, ideally. Magic. Why don't we have triple? Oh! Why don't we have triple? Did they miss? Okay. Uh-huh. One answer, I want to work it out. Guess leave it for now. She's gonna fucking die again, isn't she? See what happens. She dies again. This isn't the plan. This isn't the plan. Now you do this. Oh, was this Holy War made us? Oh, that's bad if that's the case. Like, Holy War makes you vulnerable to everything, good or bad? Answer is draw star, draw star, draw star, draw star. Does this deal us damage if we've got Holy War on? Just need to survive. It's all we need. Like an expedition tactic. As long as I can survive, it's fine. That does still deal damage to us. Okay, that's probably the best option. I can't remember what Terror Break was, you know. I feel like that attack's meant to be fucking devastating, but I don't want to find out that it's devastating. Did I pick the wrong thing? I definitely picked Carbuncle! I swear I clicked Carbuncle. Whatever. This maybe answers the question for me then. Yeah! That's... Fuck, that means Carbuncle's not going to work either. Shit. Okay. Never mind then. We'll hold off on Carbuncle. My menu is so fucking slow. Thankfully, doing Ultima 3 times in a row gives us plenty of time. The issue is, because I remembered the Holy War item, I can't... we haven't actually tested. Yeah, exactly. I don't actually know what any of the attacks do. I haven't survived this long before. So I don't even know if my menu is working. Light pillar, whatever the fuck that is. Jeez! Oh, it's the thing that... Right, yeah, that's the bad one. No, not now! That's fine, actually. Carbuncle on everyone. Holy War. Dark side. Wrong way around, you prick! Oh, well, bollocks to it. Back to the original plan it is. Maybe it does work. It won't work. Maybe it does work. It's also a cheese strat and a hardcore strat. I like a cheese strat, do not like the hardcore strat. Fucking shit, man. I'm not gonna even have fucking triple then. Oh, come on! Give us a fucking move! Bloody hell. Uh-huh. Fuck's sake. Oh man, didn't even need to do that. Hang on, I can do this then. Ooh. Okay. No! Oh. Jesus Christ! How the fuck do you survive that? Wasn't I doing like 4,000 at a time? How am I meant to survive that? That's the neat part, you don't... Yeah. I did it 16 times. The fuck do you do for that? I think I also want to do... Actually... Oh, fine. Change draw to... Magic. Actually, I don't even need to do that. Let's put... Someone's got scans. I think it's Squall who's got the scans. No? I just don't own scan anymore? The fuck? You! Give it a selfie. Want to see if this helps. Bear in mind, I can't decipher the fucking symbols anyway, so... Might take a screenshot. So Terror Break just fucks us. Unless I can work out what kind of magic it is and see if I can be resistant to it, maybe. But no, my luck, it's probably non-elemental, so you can't actually stop it. Sounds like a optional final boss thing to do. Fuck! I mean, the plan was there as well. If we just Holy Wars our way through the whole thing, we're fine. But... piss and shit. Yeah, we're not near that point yet, but yes, thank you. Ow. Do you mind trying to escape here? Mate! Fucking hell! There was no need for that. Why is my X not... There we go. I do wish there was a save point between here and there. Like, this is always my issue with these kinds of bosses, where the route to them takes a bit longer than you want it to. You're not just there. It annoys me. I forgot to take, Oh, I'm not emotionally prepared for this. What's he doing already? Oh yeah, of course. We need to wait. Need to wait again, unfortunately. I have a plan, but it requires Cerberus and Carbuncle going off first. Which might not give me enough time. I don't actually know. You know what? Just in case. Meteor should be fine. Carbuncle. Let's not use Darkseid just yet. That should be fine. Okay. This might kill Carbuncle. Oh, shit, man! Alright, well, Carbuncle's dead, so... Get him. Stronger is the strongest monster. It's bad luck to rent this monster. It's level 54, and then does that give me any other stats? Doesn't give me any. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Sweat. Yes, hello. I'm a bit busy. Well, I'm not, I just died, but... Right, so all that thing with the scan didn't matter, but whatever, I wasn't taking up a slot anyway. I'm fucking blocked! Oh, I think there's at least like 2 more from yesterday as well then. I'm fucking blocked! It's got a cooldown of like 10 seconds. Yeah. So we were at 15 before facing Ultimate Weapon. Omega Weapon. I'm fucking blocked! Oh, I jinxed it. Just let us go. I fucking blocked! I only said 2 more. Oh, yeah, I've already died twice, haven't I? Fuck. Oh, no. Can't believe you blocked my draw store. Ah, shit, man. I think my first plan was fine. I think I just have to be a bit more careful for having hero Holy War ready. Oh. Skip you. Cerberus. Darkside. We need to wait for Cerberus to go off. Okay. Now we can Holy War. We've got 9. I think we'll need all of them. We have 100 heroes. Oh, maybe we can turn heroes into Holy Wars. I didn't think to check. It's probably like 100 for 1 or something though. Okay, we know we can survive Meteor, and then Holy War then immediately goes off. Okay. And how he's down to critical as well. We're in a state of usefulness. Meltdown. Fuck it, use all 3. Why not? Just attack. Oh man, give us an effect to use! Jesus Christ, man. Is it stupid to just have her always ready for the Holy War? I don't know. Damage. I don't actually know if it's time-wise or turn-wise is how long it lasts. Oh, there we go. Oh, did I just use that wrong? I fucking did. I swear they didn't look invincible. You know, I'll just top it up. Oh, okay, that's fine. That has worked exactly what I wanted to. Totally the wrong way around, but that's fine. I was scared of dying. Nice. What? Hello? You can just turn up whenever now, can you? Sick. You missed anywhere? Oh, because it's the insta-kill one. Fair. He hasn't a single terror break yet. Which makes me think there's a reason for him to do it, but I don't know what that is. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if it's like a materia attack with Emerald Weapon, where there's something I've done that causes it to just poke you in the bum and you can't get past it. Very obtuse, it doesn't explain, it just expects you to figure out some way of doing it. Which I do enjoy in a way. But when it's like a super boss, it's like, well, anything I'm doing could be causing it. At this point, I don't even know if Ultimate is the best thing to do. There might be a better attack, but that's not one of the strongest magic, so... Mate! Where's me Lionheart at? What the fuck you doing? I think I have this thing in Final Fantasy games where I take the worst damage to time spent ratio and just love using it. Meteor I think might take longer for less damage, actually. I take it back. Maybe it's just an RPG thing in general. Give us something, how where? We type Pagoda was not. Yeah, true. We did make a mess of that, didn't we? Holy Wars for some reason lasted a very long time. It's making me a bit scared. You summoned a Primal Force of Ancient Vengeance on a 12-year-old. Look, they had it coming. I mean, something's better than nothing. Where's my Lionheart, though? Where's my blasting zone? Right, okay. Who's gonna hit? Correct answer. Oh, bad answer. Bad answer. That's fine. I can work with this. Also for the invuln, remember time doesn't pass when you use abilities. You are using a lot of triple. So it feels like a long time. Oh, okay. Good. Correct. Still feels like I've took more like game actions, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't sure if it went off game actions or real time. God, I've never felt so, like, nowhere near finishing a fight in my life. It's actually a little upsetting. Oh! I mean, that's kind of perfect, really. Kind of perfect, but Jesus Christ. It's like I want to just try and talk about something else, but I also feel like I need to focus real hard on this so I don't die. Yep, sure. Yes! God, you owe me this. 99999. It's like, yeah, next. Oh. Also, the funny thing is, I believe Selfie's health is junctioned to Ultima. Oh. So just her maximum health just slowly getting lower and lower. Skull Skull did 10k damage, but did you know Widow can do 800? I know! She's kinda shit, but I love the doggo so much. And I've Junction Revive onto her, which is irrelevant, but... because you can Junction out onto anybody, but I just love the doggo so much, I just had to keep it. Does we not have aura? She can't cast magic. We might have aura stones. I don't even know what aura does, you know. Someone's got aura. Especially on Renoa. Oh, that ran out! Shit! No, this is a waste. This is a waste. That's, Oh, I thought the Holy War... Oh, whatever. Whatever. This makes this a little harder then. Should have actually done item instead, but I think I'm just going to do the revive. Get up, you slag. You just have to survive it, mate. I'm sorry. Just survive it, okay? Good lad. I have no idea where this is going. I'm not dead, that's all I'm going off. But I feel like one break in Holy Wars and then he does Terror Break and that's it. All this was for nothing. So I was kind of emotionally preparing myself. That should be fine. Do we have an aura stone while we're waiting? No, we did use them all. Yeah! Oh! Fuck. It's only Meteor, but I'm gonna wait for the revive just in case. Should have used elixir on herself. Yeah. I don't believe it, but Just give us the trophy. 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 Why don't I have the trophy yet? Hey! And then... Woo! Well, fuck me. In the bum. We did it. Holy War. I don't even know where I got them from, but Holy War. If we had, like, it was just, I can't remember what, I accidentally used it at some point, didn't I? Terror Break deals 0 damage if you defend. Fuck's sake. Right, well, the fuck am I meant to know that? I don't even know if I had enough defense for that. 3 stars, that's not even worth it! One defend. I guess that would be the person to put it on, I guess, but could be doubled up. 2 defend, okay. So that but I wouldn't know when to do it though. I'd be just panicking and just doing it constantly. Damn. So yeah, it also does 0 damage if you're all invulnerable. Or invincible. I think it's invincible. There's a pattern to the attacks. So yes, but it felt like he only sometimes did the pillar, but I think it's because it was just so long between attacks. Yeah, it was like Meteor, Light Pillar, the Magma thing, then Terror Break, I guess? Or to do that twice and then Terror Break? Anywho. I don't need to care, because we just Holy War our way through it. My god. Hilariously, I think we got the Holy Wars off a card? If I remember rightly. Makes all party members invincible. Megiddo Flame sets everyone to 1 HP, then follows up with Gravity, which cannot kill. Oh, which cannot kill you. There's a lot of things that only screw you if you panic. Gilgamesh card gives you 10 Holy Wars. Was that? Yeah, it'll have been Gilgamesh then. Oh. Well, there we go. Platinum done. Isn't gonna look very good, is it? But it's there. Ah, it might. There we go. So what was that? 5 attempts total? We didn't need the menu in at the beginning either. It was just Holy War our way through it, which feels a little cheesy. But you're saying that's almost the legitimate way. So what was the cheese strat and the hardcore strat then? I'm curious. I know it's a lot of typing for you, but now that I've done it, I'm curious of other ways I could have done it. Use a potion on it and it delays it. Have one person spam potions. What do you mean? It'll just not do anything. Why does it do that? Just a glitch. That's hilarious. The fuck? Oh. That's exactly how I thought it was going to go. It was either we get there eventually, or we get there within the first couple of attempts once we work out what to do, or we do it at the end. Also, aura gives you a chance to hit your limit break no matter what your health is. Oh! No! That would have been a great idea. I don't even care about giving it a squall. Damn. I'd have loved Doggo to be there. You had no way of knowing, but I'd have loved to have just known that one, because I'd have, yeah. I mean, then I would have also given it a squall, which would have made it even more broken count, just kept him at full health the whole time. So, right, yeah, okay, fair enough. That's the end of that there. That's the end of the platinum. I will strap this next round to the end in the main screen to actually talk about what my thoughts of Final Fantasy VIII are. So that's some of that at least. So yes, I can close this now. Do I need to save? Should I save? Is it worth me saving? No? I'm going to run and save while I talk. I'm going to turn this down. So, Final Fantasy VIII. I think I like the combat more than 7. Because I like the limit break system in this a lot more. I like the junction system a lot more. I think it's really cool. The only issue with the system is, well, no, because I was going to say it stops you wanting to use magic. It does at first, but you start throwing triples around and extend 3x1, 3x1 and stuff, and then you care a lot less about how much magic you have. And you do learn that there are a lot of easy ways to get magic. But then I am with Chryso though. You do genuinely feel like that is what you have to do, and while seasoned players would say no, you honestly never need to, I am genuinely the opposite, where I think early game, or when you see something that looks interesting, take it all. Just take it all. Do as much as you can, much as you're willing. Because honestly, there's some towards the end that I wanted to draw 100 of it, but then I'd have like race be like, oh, you don't need it, man, we'll find it later. And I'm like, okay. So honestly, if I wasn't playing to a stream, I would absolutely be in Chryso's situation where you feel like you have to draw 100, or you want to draw 100, because why wouldn't you? And then yeah, you kind of just get sick of having to grind that. But then obviously, so having finished it, I would still say I would rather draw 100, because of some magics that I did want that I never ended up getting hold of in the end, because they were weird, quirky, you couldn't pick them up easily in the wild sort of thing. So can't wait for the culture shock later down the line when you do 9. So yeah, 9 is definitely happening, and honestly, I'm almost sad it's finished, because I've been enjoying it a lot. Draw 100, then you can't. Yeah, draw 100, then you don't want to use it because it's boosting a stat. Then if you do find any in the wild, you can't draw from that, which obviously then hinders you. It's all kind of fighting against itself, I guess, is where I was with that. So yeah. But the combat system in general, I think for the limit break alone, I prefer, everybody's limit break's very unique, it functions differently. I know Tifa in 7 has the slot, but that's about it. And then you've got the randomness of Kate Siths, but no, the limit breaks are really good, and the junction system's really, really fun. And especially when you start messing around with does Kate Sith have the end? Well, there we go then. Yeah, I maybe should have ran them same as I have with Selfie. But like I said, I do think Selfies is an improvement on it, where you get out of it what you put into it. If you want to keep spinning and find it, you'll get it eventually, or you'll get a full cure, or you'll get ultimate times 3. It's Really? I want to do this fight like twice more, but like one kill him with Angelo, and then 2 get Selfie at low health to do slots, because yeah, that's what it came down at the end. Like my final team being Squall, Selfie, and Renoa basically came down to my favorite limit breaks of the game. Like Zell's is interesting, but not kind of for me, especially when I panic. Irvine was cool, but obviously you had to keep getting the ammo, and I did like him as character, which didn't help at all. I really wanted Quistis's to be better, but for some reason, just everything was like lackluster and just didn't do what you wanted to do. Yes, obviously the Degenerator was good, but like the Degenerator is only good for like the mini bosses, I guess. Not even bosses, but like elites. Well, it weren't for me. When I was using them, I couldn't do anything with them. You could do more. Hang on, what? Certainly fucking didn't. How does that happen? I didn't get even close to 99999. Unless you're talking about your generator, but it's the same as the end, so I just run Selfie. But if she was that good, I missed her potential, unfortunately. I overlooked her potential.
Team! Team, 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 team. I even love saying the word team.
Hello, team. How are we doing? Don't worry, this isn't a 1 hour 40 intro. We've got the platinum. We got the platinum for Final Fantasy VIII, so yay for that. But yeah, happy to have. I'm happy that I've got the platinum. I'm very much still enjoying Final Fantasy games in general. I feel. There's nothing nice about the end game of an RPG when you're just fucking broken. I think it's great. It's one of my favorite things, is being overpowered in a game. I wasn't too worried that I wouldn't. Like, genuinely, my dad's played all of them. Papa Scoops has played all, if not like 7 upwards. It's like 7 to 10. He's done all of them. So, I kind of always thought I would enjoy them. I just haven't gotten round to playing them. And I tried playing 7 when I was very, very young. And I didn't know what anything meant, and it just didn't work. I don't even think I got out of the first reactor in Final Fantasy VII. I was very young though, very, very young. So I just never really given them a chance. And this is why I think I'm enjoying streaming them as well. Because it's like, you're getting to enjoy it with me, you aren't backseating, or like, at least if it's bullshittery, I'm getting help with that as well, so I'm not getting the feel bads that you also had. That's as you making me have the feel bads, because that's how this works. But yeah, Holness have been done with a big RPG. Yeah, so that was me with Expedition 33 when I'd gotten the platinum for Expedition 33. I think I cried because it was just, again, it's why it's become my favorite game, because I just haven't had something that made me feel like, I don't know what the feeling was, but I just enjoyed it so much that to then be done with it, I was like, oh shit, fuck, what do I do now? Because you could just restart it, but yeah, like, there's something about getting to the end of the game, being fucking broken. Oh, it's just so good. But yeah, I think as much as I keep baiting Sarah with Mass Effect 2, I'm kind of too excited to play Final Fantasy at the minute. So I almost want to go straight into 9, but I've already been like going around saying Code Veronica, and I want to test out playing Code Veronica on stream, and then we'll go from there. But ideally, Code Veronica, Resident Evil Code Veronica won't take too long, and then I can then get back into the mood to do Final Fantasy again. I mean, Race has been in the Discord, in the trophy hunting channel in the Discord, talking about, because he's looking to start getting the Final Fantasy VIII. I think I've started a problem with Race. He's now like, I jokingly said to do it. I'm going for FF92. I've actually played that one too. Oh, really? That's cool. Be fast, excited for 9. No, I promise. Like, it is guaranteed to be the next thing after I finish Code Veronica. If not, like, I get sick of Code Veronica and I just don't even finish it on stream. We just go like, sorry. Yeah. So Race is looking to get the platinum for 9. Obviously, he's already looking at the the elephants in the guide that I am. But the only things he's mentioned that the guide's not that good, so we might need Laketa to be ever present for that one, I think, just to try and help me out with the structure of it, because apparently it says do it whenever you want, and then Race is like, I'm pretty sure, having played this before, you can't just do them whenever. You've kind of got to pick your right time to do them, so we will work it out. But yeah, since we did it for OG7, I feel like I want to do my rankings for the characters on Final Fantasy VIII. I don't know if we do all playable characters or just main party members, because the Cypher and Adia, and I guess technically Laguna, but very few things are missable, but one thing you will miss will probably require a second playthrough. So yeah, Race mentioned that it's like a playthrough to get everything, then a second playthrough to speedrun it, and then the guide says it's 3 if you want to do a casual playthrough first, which obviously I technically do, but I more want a tour guide's playthrough, I guess. You take me to a place, you go, right here, experience the thing, and then we carry on, rather than me trying to wander around missing everything. Yep, you can use PlayStation cheats with no issue for the speedrun. Yeah, so I don't want to immediately start like running like glitches and stuff to try and get the platinum. Like even the jump rope, I want to try for a bit to try and see what just to experience it as you've experienced it back in the day. But yeah, speed boost doesn't speed up the clock. That seems broken from a coding standpoint. Surely it speeds everything up. That's hilarious. Huh. Fair enough. But yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, so if we they'll probably use that for the sake of the speedrun, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Which is what we need to start looking at, isn't it? It's all good saying do it the OG way, but if it's bullshit, no. I've got better things to be doing. No one's actually expecting me to do it legit. Just fuck it. With the speed boost. Jesus Christ. No, it's going to be hard enough as it is. I believe there is a part of the guide for if you wanted to do it properly, to like try and advise you on how to on the timings of it, but no idea at all. So yeah, but yeah, I guess quick standards for, I'll do the main characters, like the evergreen characters, and then we'll try and jam the random ones in there. So bottom of the list is Irvine. Irvine's just absolutely shit. I don't like him. I don't like his abilities. He's rubbish. Next, I then would say is Zell. Same reasons, unfortunately, just a bit boring. Like character-wise, he's just a boy, I guess. I don't find anything endearing about him. So yeah. as a character, I'm gonna put Selfie next, I think, because she's all like, I like her abilities, but kind of stops there. Like, I'm not that bothered about her as a character after that. Ah, but then no, Renoa first. Renoa can fuck off. No, this is right. Irvine, then Zell, then Squall. I still think he just flips on it. He's just a moody ass for like 99% of the time. Then the 1% of the time is a 180-degree flip into absolutely falling for Renoa and doing anything for it, including floating in space. Yeah, fuck off. Then we'll say Renoa, because her voice is a little, a little annoying. Then, does that mean Quistis at the top? Well, I didn't really use her that much. I think she's just the least irritating, unfortunately. That's it. Maybe this speaks more about the characters more than anything else. It's like Squall, then Renoa, then Selfie, then Quistis, who I didn't use that much. Oh, sorry, but then above Quistis is Angelo, who is by far the best character of Final Fantasy VIII. Did the FK Godspeed? No worries. Good luck, me lad. We'll be moving on to Final Fantasy 14 soon. Because yeah, I don't know where I'd put Adia and Cypher into all this. And then Laguna, Kyros, and Ward just all at the bottom. All at the bottom. Under. Oh, no, like they're not that bad. I hated Laguna segments, and I'll be honest, we got to the end, and it just wasn't necessary. I get it's the whole point of like it's Dave's powers, and it's like it's sending them back in time for no reason whatsoever. It just felt so superfluous and unnecessary and not enjoyable. I feel like the only reason you did it is that later in the game when you got back to the stage, you go, oh, I remember this place. But you could have you didn't need to do that. You didn't need to. So yeah, unfortunately, while I don't think the characters themselves did anything wrong, they all go to the bottom because I just didn't need to play as them. I really didn't. Give us a cutscene. I'd rather watch a long cutscene of them doing that than the rigmarole of like, okay, here's your new characters. Oh, make sure you junction them properly though. If you haven't, you've lost them basically. Oh, you've changed character again, so now you're back. Now you've got to swap them back again. Give us presets for fuck's sake. Give us presets that can just latch onto a character. I think the idea I said was obviously you've got your party slots 1, 2, and 3. And while I'm aware this just kind of makes the characters unnecessary, but the limit breaks make them necessary, so that's why I prefer this to the materia system in 7. Well, at least with 7 you can go, okay, everything... Oh, I guess they do that in this. It just didn't feel as bad in 7. Even though well aware the kind of swap your characters a little bit, it just feels way worse in 8. So, yeah. Don't know. Maybe it's recency bias that I prefer the junction system over the materia system. But I think in combination with the limit break system, Final Fantasy VIII's better because genuinely your team at the end becomes what's your favourite limit breaks, and for me, it was Squall's heavy damage, the slots with Selfie, and the potential to get really strong magic, and then Angelo, who was actually the third party member, just ignore Renoa really. Yeah, she could revive people. It was really useful. But I'd have happily just had Angelo. I'd have been happy with that. So yeah. And then that is it for Final Fantasy VIII. I'm obviously still happy to answer questions as we go, but that is where the YouTube video is going to end at the very least. So yeah. Long pause. But yeah, still happy to answer more questions as we go, but we're going to move over to just some chill Final Fantasy 14. Because I don't think after Final Fantasy 8 we then move into Resident Evil 0. I think that Resident Evil Code Red again. I think that's how you piss everyone off. Emily's going to change the title. Do you think the art styles still hold up? The cutscenes hold up. The cutscenes still very much hold up. But I mean that's just PS1 though. Any PS1 cutscene actually does quite well, like a fully rendered cutscene. The art in the background's amazing. Oh, that's it. I didn't get as pissed off with like pre-rendered backgrounds this time. I feel like in 7 you just get a flat sheet of mountain, but there was a fixed way to get up it. They don't do that in this one. Shit, is Final Fantasy 8 better than Final Fantasy 7? That can't be. Oh no. I got so angry with this game though. Honestly, I think if it wasn't for the character swapping and the Laguna parentheses general, I think I prefer this. I think I'd prefer this way more. Actually, no, if it wasn't for those two things, I'd full on prefer this more. Obviously, you got Triple Triad as well, which we did a lot of. I know we didn't do all of it, but you know, the Queen of Cards is felt like too much of a slog, and I couldn't be bothered. Just gonna do it. Just gonna do this while I remember. Platinum complete. FF14 chill time. Don't actually know what I'm doing in Final Fantasy 14. I've got a leveler to do. I've got a leveler to do, and then I'm either doing MSQ or guild stuff. Which I believe the correct answer is MSQ, but yeah. But yeah, in terms of does the art hold up, I think it does enough. The event quest, is that the Yokai Watch? Or do you mean the fair? I've done the fair. The ship. I've done the ship. I've technically got to the top of the ship. But I've done the mission on the ship, so I don't need to do that. I've already got the mount for that. I'm not even using the mount anyway. Don't like the mount. Just got it so that I had it. Yeah, I think the art holds up in the way all retro games do, where it's like the nostalgia. It's not too ugly. You can see what everything is. But yeah, for me, the fact that the backgrounds look pretty and don't fuck you over. Like even places like Esthar, obviously there's a lot of different ways to go. But there's a lot of different ways to go, but there was just a clear, easy route. You could just keep moving until you recognise where you were. It wasn't a, oh well, you missed this door, which I did also almost do a couple of times, but it was way worse in Final Fantasy 7. So yeah, I think I like the characters in Final Fantasy 7 more. I like the fact that I didn't get having to keep swapping characters too much and fucking over my system. Even though I know you did a little, but it seemed a lot easier. I don't know. But the junction system in 8's a lot better. The limit breaks are a lot better. Triple triads in there. Fuck, I think I prefer 8. I kind of hope now it's 9 blows them both out the water, because it feels, after how much I hated 8 while I was playing through it, now that I'm done, I'm like, I did enjoy the bits I did though. Did enjoy them. Fuck. We can't tell Race. No one in this chat tell Race this. He can't know. He can't know that I hold them both so close together. 9 does have a card game. Alright then, that's fine. Does it? Is it sure to try it again? Can't remember. Don't know what the game's called that one. But yeah. Let's do some Final Fantasy. So yeah, I'm about to do a leveler. If anyone wants to do the leveler with me, let me know and log in. I'm also assuming people have done their levelers while watching me, so it's also fine if you've already done it. But yeah. Oh shit, I need to set up a screen. I hadn't prepared for this. This one. The PC game will be Final Fantasy 14. And I will go. Oh god. No, don't do that. This can go here-ish. Oh, fuck hell. Do I have this all? No, I don't. I don't is the short answer. Subscribe and earn you a drop. What? I didn't do anything. Tetramaster. It's TT adjacent. I've already got this code. What you on about? Why is this? Oh, fuck it. It's clearly the one I already had. No! Ah, fuck's sake, Sam. I can't believe you've done this. Can't believe you betrayed me like that. Wow. That is ridiculous. Let me try and set this up right. Do I need a Final Fantasy 14 screen? Is that what I need to do? And chat can be like here, right? Oh no, that's where my party screen goes. You don't need to look at my quests, it's fine. Like that? Don't think it matters. Haven't sent it yet. Alright, so... what the fuck? What do you want, Sam? What are you gonna bribe me with now? Oh, this has been digging. I do not have the screen for this. I think that I'll have to do, and if it's ugly, I'm sorry, but I'm obviously not built for doing this. How do you say one thing? Well, you implied yet, implying like you're waiting for some kind of payment, like ransom payment, for you to not send it to him. Right, I believe... we do this. There we go. I also need to change some settings. For that reason. Let me change some settings. I always have this muted for when I'm not using it. Because I kinda AFK a lot in this game. Play sounds when Windows not active. Apply. There we go. Protest a little bit. What do you see? Maybe Sam wants pink menus. Chicken. She can have pink menus if she wants pink menus. Oh shit, no, we're doing society quests is actually what we're doing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I lied to you all. We're doing society quests after I've done this. So we are currently in Matoya's lair, office, whatever the fuck you call this. I've been doing the side missions in here, which is where it's like, oh, it's very cryptic, but actually just tells you where to go, but it just doesn't tell you where to go. Cave was the answer I was looking for. Thank you, Chryso. That makes way more sense. Ah, you don't actually need the stuff in there. You know what I can do? You don't need to care about anything in here. Do you really? And let's be honest, you don't care. There we go. I don't know why I was trying to like show it all. You just don't care. If you do care, I'll tell you what's there. But there'll be nothing that's pertinent to anything that is there. So yeah, we're going to finish these missions first. Blah blah blah. You'll actually need to read. Okay, thanks. It's like an anti-race mission. It's great. It feels like only yesterday that I was a simple toad without a thought for aught beyond the next bug I would eat. But twist of fate saw me chosen by Mistress Matoya. She raised me up a ribbit, making me a Porogo, and bestowing upon me a name. Short though my time was serving my mistress and Pooley, these were the happiest days of my life. Will you oblige me with one last favour, kind of venture a request from a condemned soul, ribbit? When I revert to an ordinary toad, I will go back to dwelling in the wetlands outside the mistress's cave. However, Upkins lurk near the area, preying upon my kind. Please vanquish these beasts. I wouldn't live in fear. The wetlands outside, and it kill Upkins. Why would you just tell me to kill Upkins? Lie in wait outside the lair and defeat them. What I think people might care about is how full your inventory is. Well, it's nearly 75% full. There you go. Yeah, okay, we just need currently at the oh no, hang on, I'm doing this wrong. I need to do the leveler first. Is anyone joining me for the leveler? It's not a trick question. I don't actually care. It's just that people want to be involved for it. You get what to be very badly tank, which is always fun. Oh yeah, he blurs this, doesn't he? Just hide it. I believe I have a way to blur. Tell it work you would. That's fair. I'll be honest, I didn't think of that. Yeah, I don't know how you set up a blur on it. Oh, what I could do actually is just why does he do this? I just do FC chat, and then it's not too much of a worry. Probably changes actually. I don't know why I care. FC import. Oh god. That's from a while ago. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. That's fine. I'm going to assume people are busy. I'm just going to queue up for this because I just need to get it done quick anyway. I'm trying to get a level 50 for Dark Knight so that he can start doing more interesting things, because the my red mage is at MSQ level, but once he hits 60 I'll want to leave him there, and then Dark Knight will take over for the 50 stuff, and then we'll pick another one to do levelers with. Just gonna queue immediately. No, I'm a fucking tank. How dare you? Does anyone else hate trying to move around while you're queued? I hate trying to do things while I'm queued. See? As soon as I go to, it's like, nah, fuck you. Right. For the record, I'm an awful tank. Okay? I'm just awful. Please give me an easy dungeon that I'm aware of. Oh, you know what? I'll fucking take it. Oh, we've got babies. We've got babies! Healer and DPS watching for the first time. Fair doozy. And we're off. I'm just gonna grab this. I don't trust anybody else to. Blue. Where's the green one? Green one's not in range. Oh, my mouse is fucking being weird. Yo yo! Oh, why is it doing that? I do craft more than the cube, but then I get invested in the craft and get me annoyed. Yeah, especially if you're doing like a longer one. It's so fucking annoying. Didn't do that. Why did I do that? Going fine. In fact, I've actually used to be comfortable doing like dungeons and stuff on my own. I mean, I'm still kind of not, but I'm at least like, fuck it, I'll just wing it. At least feel a little better. Like, I've made some atrocious decisions with this, so... Fuck off, man. There we go. Last way to do this now. Right then, hello. I've had a few people talk about doing dungeons, lower level dungeons, as level characters that you only get at a higher level. So obviously you only get Dark Knight at level 30. So it's where you come back to doing Tastasha. And then like having half the things that you were like born with, for lack of a better phrase, and not being able to use them. As long as I'm taking aggro, I'm happy. Oh, right, it's just kill him here. That is fine. I will do that now. Where's he going? Oh, he's here. I thought that was my DPS. I'm lad. Let's pass on these, because I'll never need them. There we go. Drag him. And then he's gonna leg it anyway. Everyone leg it, so we carry on. Oh yeah, I don't even know what this attack does. Reduces damage and magic. Oh, okay. I'll put it with my defensive pile. Over here. Right, see how a healer does. Yeah, they're fine. I do think the other DPS, the monk's actually quite new as well. Because I feel like Gambler's one of the first titles you get. Well, maybe you could still be using it just be later on, but I feel like probably still fuck's the word? Still a Realm Reborn for sure. Oh, someone pick up the key. Thank you. Nearly forgot. No, I don't want Acolyte's skirt. I only own plenty of skirts, thank you. You know what, with there only being two, I imagine it's actually better to... What are people's mains in this, by the way? I mean, my issue at the minute is I kind of have a main for like all three, but then it keeps changing. Especially while I haven't locked everything yet or got everything to max level. There's still so many that like I just haven't really like sunk my teeth into and started. Like Red Mage. I played Red Mage, but I didn't like it at first because it was a bit too much. But then as I played more, kind of understood how it worked a bit better, and now it's one of my favorites. It might even be my go-to DPS once it's at 60, but I don't want to speak too soon. I feel like I find Dancer kind of cool, but I don't really understand. I feel like I don't understand how Dancer works. And then Bard's pretty fun, but I feel like I'm missing on the order of the songs to do. Kind of the issue with this game, I was playing with someone else and they were saying the same thing where it's like you feel like you're missing something. You feel like you're doing something fundamentally wrong. But really it is just a case of get out of what you put in, I guess. Yoink. That is weird to me because you actively don't want to push the shiny buttons. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you really need to hold off. He's trying to run for it. I will hug the side, but I'm not running in. Oh, sit by the ridge. Yeah, there's a few buttons on board where, I mean, mine's only level 60 as well, so probably not even as bad as yours. But like a certain song where you've got to wait for it to charge up, but it'll scream at you to press it because it's slightly charged. It's like patient. Whereas Red Mage, it's like, oh, it's lit up. You should probably press it now. Then it'll be in your best interests to press it now. Like, sure. I am enjoying Dark Knight. I don't know if I'm enjoying it more than like the healability of Warrior, but I am enjoying it. Oh shit! Fuck, I forgot about that. Sorry for... Forgot about... Let's see... Blackest Night is one of my favourite abilities in the game. The Blackest Night? I don't think I have that yet. I have Edge of Darkness. I'm assuming it's Flood of Darkness. Is it one of those? Healer did very good there. Yeah, we'll just leave him. Don't wait for the cutscene to finish. I don't think it matters. Where did you get the rainbow sticks thing from? I don't know. I don't have a thing to like point to the end for them. Oh, there we go. Did it. Its own separate thing is skill unlock later, good for tanking. I assume you're talking about the Darkest Night and not the glow sticks. So I feel lightheaded dizzy, maybe because it's 2 PM and I haven't eaten anything today. I can't say anything. I am I got one. I fast, so yeah. You need to drink, that's what you need to do. It's not about what you eat, you know, it makes you go to drink plenty. Right, that's done. We'll do this city side mission. We'll go the correct way to do the city side mission. I eat one big meal a day. And I just shouldn't, but it's more, for me, it's more just a forced way to eat. I thought the whole point was I had to not, oh, whatever. Maybe it's the mission after. For me, it's just a way to restrict calories without me needing to, like, be paranoid about counting them. Back up. Truck ball's not doing his job, so I'm gonna heal myself instead. There we go. But yes, you also shouldn't eat one big meal a day. That is also not very good for you. How do I get these wetlands without people getting angry at me? Oh. Actually, don't want it anymore. Yep. I'm busy! What's this fucker doing? Nah, no, that. I'm just annoyed that they fucking attacked me anyway. I'm trying to kite around them. haven't gotten to Heavenswood and not know what the icon next to the name is. Jesus. Please think better of me than that. Thank you, though. Have you mastered slide casting yet? That? No. Whatever you're talking about there, no, I haven't. Maybe I have and I just don't know it's called that. Depends what it means. Right. Destination. Oh, hello. Up there. So matches as you finish about 80%, you can still move without cuts. Yes, I think I inadvertently do that. I've definitely noticed that the threshold for when it cancels is not what you think it is. Did not know it was called slide cancel though. You know what, I'm just gonna fly. But it's in the air. That can't piss me off. There we go. Oh, there's a fucking leech right next to it though. Can I just write it from out here instead? There we go. Yeah, so... Oh, that didn't work because the time was off, but yes. Oh man, fuck off. Kill this fucker as well. Snail? Leech. It's the same for... I've noticed it's the same for actually pressing cast as well. You can kind of do it just before the cooldown actually finishes. And it'll still register. I've noticed that. It's probably the same kind of like abusive code. Where's the last one? My kingdom for the last one. Am I blind? Hello? Housekeeping of death. Oh. I keep getting the water sprites confused for jobs. No destination, it's not a destination. That's a destination. There we go. We've even got our fucking enhanced thing up. Bosh. 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 Oh, that's satisfying. All those like active casts in a row. Yeah, so there, yeah, that's slide casting. Didn't know that was the name of it. Good to know. Nailed it. Not doing a fade. Fuck off. Back off. You know who I am. I don't know how badly you can hear my keyboard on stream, by the way. I think this is the first time I've actually done like a stream that requires my keyboard on a PC game. Right, so he's gonna give me some cryptic shit this time instead then. since he didn't give me it there. So I have to make sure I actually read. Have you seen the Opkins? Thank you ever so much, Ribbit. Now I can live out my days as a mindless toad in peace. I don't know what I'd do without you, kind adventurer. Well, I suppose this is it. Perhaps we'll meet again at a muddy pond or in a swath of swamp grass. Be careful you don't accidentally step on me. Would that there were another way, but there isn't, and I must accept my fate, lest you are thinking to cheer me up. No, that's no use, Ribbit. No use at all, cheering me up, that is. Gaze at you with anticipation. Oh fucking no, dance. Is this a thing for cheer up? Why didn't that work? Way to play. Why didn't that work? Is there one just for cheer up that I don't know exists? Why didn't slash dance work? Not you. Not tell, man. Fuck's sake. You can tell how much I use the chat. Okay. This probably doesn't work though. I think it might actually be one for cheer up. You're kind, but it's too late for me. There is naught to be done for this failure of a program. Let's have a look at the emotes. Here's the one just called cheer up. Just cheer. Thank you, kind adventurer, for believing in me. I was bogged down in the quagmire of despair, but you have set my cold, wave-kin blood to boiling with determination. 'Tis too early to give up, Ribbit. I will go to Mistress Matoya and demand to know her heart's desire or perish in the trying. So, do you think you could speak with her first? Soften her up a little, she'll be right behind you. In private? Very well. I have Stola take a walk. Oh, venerable matron, your humble servant comes before you to beg a boon. I would know your heart's desire, Ribbit. Speak it unto me, and I shall see it fulfilled. Well, what's brought this on? Are you afraid I'd turn you back into a normal toad or something? Well, I'm sorry, but I've got no desires, not at all. Nay, there's naught left of me but my pride. I poured my heart and soul into my research, passionate as I was. I verily clashed with those around me. Invariably clashed with those around me. But even as these clashes served to stoke the fires of my motivation, they walled me off for the rest of the world, and here I am. This cave is my home now, but ere long it will become my tomb. I'll die, turn into a bone amidst its gloom, and none will be the wiser. There's nothing I desire. I'm just an old woman awaiting death. No, my mistress, you are great and wise. You deserve better than that. If you will but give the command, I shall make your accomplishments known to the world, that your name might be remembered for all time. Fool of the Pirogo. If I desired such things, I wouldn't have hidden myself here. If someone wants my knowledge, I'll have to find my cave, and force open the door, and survive the intentions of my minions. Then there's nothing I can do for you. You're a stubborn one, aren't you? If you wish to serve me so badly, very well, I shall give you a task. When I die, you are to close this eye of mine, the one that sees all. After which you are to summon my hidden broom and lay it at my side. You know of it, I shouldn't doubt. It shall be done, my mistress. I surely, as my word is Sarorogo, it shall be done. Ribbit. That is well. Did you hear, kind adventure? Thanks to you, I've been entrusted with a task of great honor. Finally, my existence has purpose. What, to wait till she's dead? Sure. Sure. Well, is there anything else? No, my mistress. I'm making sure to be present when you draw your last breath. I better to perform my duty. I'm not gonna die in a hurry, you dolt. Now stop standing around and go make some tea. I once, mistress. Right. So yes, MSQ. MSQ, but society quests. Also, I've been trying to do this, the final samurai mission as well, just because I had it to do, but I keep losing the fight. I think I'm shit. I've got a handful of things to do, none of which are MSQ. Oh, what level did I get to in the end? 47? I forgot to put food on, fuck's sake. There's no point in starting a vote. I don't think anyone has a preference. I'm going to do MSQ until I get to a place with an aetherite. Free company buffs. I don't need them now, but yeah, it's a bit late. I should put them on first. I'll leave them for now, I don't actually need them. They go for 24 hours, so no help. Yeah, sure. That's join the free company, by the way. Well, I guess ask to join the free company. I don't have any authority to do that. Actions. Oh, yeah. So you have to rebuy them once you use them, though, right? Food duration. So do I just put both of the heated battles? Oh, no, I can't. That's the same thing. No, if anything, he's stocked up on them. You actually put 2 heated battles on? You surely can't. I'm going to assume you can't. I'll just put this back on. You can't. There we go. Let's do that. That's the two that normally go on for like leveling.
I had not thought to behold this tome again.
It's not how you read, love. I know you've been stuck in a cave for a while, but that's not how you read.
There. It is deciphered. Now your friend should be able to make sense of the contents.
Okay.
That said, it's one thing to understand the workings of the etheric converger, and another to actually make it work. You do realize how much ether is required.
Sid is keenly aware of the energy dilemma. His airship is by no means large, and it can only bear a limited quantity of crystals.
If only we had white aurosite in the etheric siphon.
Alas, Minfilia is missing along with both artifacts, and Moonbreeder is gone.
Spoilers.
Would that there were another ready wellspring of energy for us to draw upon.
Like a live stream?
Why did it not occur to us before? We already have what we need. The Eye!
Oh,
It has been
right.
drawing ether into itself for as long as the great worms have lived. It is a veritable wellspring of energy.
But then... Pretty sure Stinian won't be happy with that. I'm pretty sure it'll lose its power.
It might just suit our needs. But is this energy something that can be harnessed at will?
I mean, apparently.
I believe so, with the aid of the Azure Dragoon of Ishgard.
Then it is settled. Let us return to the Holy See at once.
Stola, wait. When did the light fade from your eyes?
It did. Is she speaking in generally? Because the lies feel like they look different from before.
I might have known that it would not escape your notice. It has been this way since I returned from the life stream. An after effect of the teleportation magic I invoked, most like.
I thought I was going fucking mad. I just didn't think to I didn't want to check.
They are called forbidden spells for a reason. What were you thinking, girl?
I have no regrets. I but did what was necessary to preserve the light of hope, to keep my promise to Minfilia. Besides, it afforded me the rare opportunity to wander the ether, a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
The thing that they basically described as like being in a torrential river that he just couldn't fight against. Yeah, that sounds really fun.
I need not tell you that it consumes your very life force to see by sensing the ether around you. Take care of yourself. Do you hear me?
I will, Master Matoya. And thank you.
Yeah, she does look like she's got cataracts. I think that's what like kind of broke my brain. Thanks to the customarily heroic efforts, we now possess the knowledge to build an etheric ram. All that remains is to secure the energy source. Let us hasten back to Ishgard and consult Sir Emeric regarding the eye. I think Dean's going to put up a write-off about that, I'll be honest. Right, my plan is... I'm going to... Where's this, though? Like, right outside here, isn't it? I'm going to do this quest first. I'm going to try and save some money. What did I just press there? Oh. No, don't worry about it. I'm going this way. I've got to go up and over this, haven't I? You know, I've done this as James Live. Sure. Level 6? Why? This is a level 6 hype train. Wow. If you're doing a free gift 5 and probably everything. Because everything else going on. Because of everything else. Locations. John said the goblins are not like man. Could they liken to dragons, I wonder? With gnashing of teeth and... Master, they come! Oh, fuck's sake. So yeah, I might even... I know I haven't been doing this for long, but I might even just finish this mission and then just... I do keep getting enticed with the idea of doing just a day of Final Fantasy XIV stuff. But I'm just kind of like that busy on weekends. It's not really... It's not really worth me doing it. Their voices were toneless, but alluring. They repeat their message over and over. Halt your travels. Why do they try to interfere? It frustrates me. But I will not let them win. I will keep on to the hinterlands. How long does this take? Where is he? Oh, into here. Master, allow me to explain. He came out of nowhere and attacked with a knife. I had no choice but to shoot. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Illuminati? He was not from the goblin settlement we seek. Somehow, I am relieved. His savages remind me of the One Mind. I was worried all goblins were like him. Nah, he's just the shit one. I was taken aback by his face. It was so... No, never mind. Perhaps best not to say. Are we walking all the way there? Right, wrong mission. Right, okay. Let's put it. Surprised I haven't unlocked the Goblin Society quests yet. I thought I'd have had those by now. But all the side stuff. Behind you, Uplander. Massive crawly bug armed with deadly weapon. Nice, mate. No crawly bug, but walkie bug. Seeks gobby metal workings. I'm to oblige, we are. But Slowfix is not the gobby with whom Uplander should trade tongue flaps. Seek Drydocks. Drydocks? What purpose does one have with a name like that? Rude. Uplander needs hand lending. Dry docks never tires of giving out busy tasks. Ah! A walkie bug! It's been many years since Dry Dock saw your kind. I call myself the VOD Deft Arm. I'm an adventurer, just like Master. You have met walkie bugs like me before? Before founding Free Nation in Idleshire, Gobby flock travelled far and wide. When Dry Docks was small Gobby, walkie bugs wielding broomsticks attacked our tent ring. I see. I must have been the one mind who attacked you. But I mean no harm. I have come to befriend the goblins. I did not expect you to such strange looking creatures. Did Dry Docks ear catch walkie bug right? Cannot tell skull from city parts. He says Gobby looks strange. I apologize, I don't mean to be rude. Slowfix tells me that you can make muskets. Very good muskets. Muskets are what I seek, like this one. Walkie bug wants broomstick like this one. Even baby Gobby with blindfold can craft better boomstick. Bajingly shine, Dry Docks with crafty build, best boomstick. Gives word bond. Jingly shine? I know what this is. So I do not have any. I can't offer my services in exchange for boomsticks. No jingly shine. So walkie bug wants boomsticks or quest prize? Oh, very well. Collector's quarter is filled with debris. If Deft Arm wants boomsticks, Deft Arm must go and clear away. I decline. Clearing away rocks is no duty for an adventurer. Adventurers fight monsters, procure items of great worth. Yeah, I've had worse requests than this. I've had way worse. Is adventuring not supposed to be glorious? I thought it was supposed to be glorious. You're right, Master. I am fortunate to have been given a task to perform. Clearing rocks is worthwhile duty. Uplander, can Dry Docks trust you with check work? Make certain that walkie bug clears collector's quarter with fastness. I'm gonna call it there actually, because am I not enjoying streaming this? I don't know what it is, but I'm just not fussed. I'm happy eager to just get over to James. Like, end the stream, and then if so, keep playing more of this. But I haven't done much, but it was just a kill time, so that's fine. So yes, all done. Platinum gotten. Next game is casual playthrough of Resident Evil Code Veronica. Again, please. I don't know what the word is. Not bear with me, but like, just understand that we will be going back to Final Fantasy eventually. So if you would like to come and talk to me, then that's great. But I'm just really nervous playing different Final Fantasy. That's all it is. Okay, that's why I keep trying to like dance around asking people to turn up and stuff. But I also get it if you don't, so I can't be offended. But yes, so we'll be going live on Tuesday. To know when the best know when I go live is the Discord. That's where I'll post when I go live. It's also where I post when I don't go live. I can't remember if I'm not going live next Thursday. I will have to check. I should know by Tuesday if I'm not going live then. So bear that in mind. But we're definitely going live on the Tuesday at the very least. We'll be starting Resident Evil then, going from there. If you want to watch everything I've done previously, as Best Mods posted, the YouTube channel is the best place. That is where everything I do ends up. So if you've missed all of Final Fantasy VIII Road to Platinum, it is now all on there. The last part of it will be there within the next 24 hours. It's normally, I believe it's 6:30 next day. 6:30 the next day that I post, like 24 hours from the start of the stream. So yeah, you've got it all to watch if you really want to. Loads of shorts about it as well. Actually, there's no shorts about Final Fantasy VIII. We're still on Final Fantasy VII for the shorts. But yeah, I think that's everything. So I'm gonna raid Games 85. As well as we're gonna do. But yeah, I've got nothing else to say. So I believe that is everything. So until next time, tatty bye. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful. You hear me?